Myself, Mr. Mate HT, Department of Botany, RBNB College, Srirampur. So today we are going to study the T.Y.B.Sc Botany, paper first, BO 331, that is the cryptogamic botany. And from this paper, topic number 6, study of Cercospora. So first, that is the classification. Now the classification is division mycota, presence of cell wall throughout the vegetative phase. Next, that is the subdivision, that is the mycotina. The mycelium is septate. Second, perfect stage is not known. And third reason, reproduction by asexual means only, that means with the help of conidia only. Then class Deuteromycetes. The reason is mycelia sterile or bearing spores directly. Then order Monilials, conidia born on pre-conidiophore. Family Demaceae. The mycelium, conidiophore and conidia are brown in color. The genus Cercospora and species Arachidicola. Now next, that is the occurrence of the Cercospora arachidicola. Occurrence. It acts as a pathogen on some host higher plants, for example groundnut. Now these are the symptoms. They are black-brown in color. This is the groundnut host. So this is the host. Generally, there are some of the higher plants. For example, here host, that is the groundnut. So this is the groundnut, and on this there is a disease which is caused because of the pathogen, that is the Cercospora, and that disease is called as the Ticca disease of the groundnut. And generally it is found in the lip, and it is somewhat circular in outline, and it is black or brown in color. Now next, that is the thallus structure. Now this is the mycelia. Now this is the one fragment which is called as the hypa. And this is the nucleus. Now this mycelium is well developed, it is branched, it is also brown in color, it is monokaryotic in nature. And this mycelia also develops because it is intercellular. It is developed in the mesophyll tissue and sends the haustoria, and these haustoria are lobed like this. So this is the host cell. And these are the haustoria. This is the host cell. This is the mycelium. And these are the lobed haustoria. And they suck the ready-made food material from the host cell. Now this is about the nutrition. That means it is a parasite on the host. Now that is the reproduction. Now here, there is no asexual reproduction is there, vegetative reproduction is also not there. There is only a asexual reproduction, and it takes place with the help of a conidia. And they are formed in the stroma. Now the structure of a stroma is like this. So this is the upper epidermis of the host lip, for example groundnut. These are the host cells. They are the mesophyll cells. And in between these cells, very large amount of the mycelium is get developed. So this is the conidiophore. This is the upper epidermis of the host. These are the host cells. This is the mycelium. Conidiophore. And these are the conidia. So this is the TS through the stoma. That means very large amount of the mycelium is developed just below the upper epidermis or in the substomatal cavity. And this very large amount of the mycelium develops some erect tube-like structures, and they are called as the conidiophore. Now what happens? This mycelium and this conidiophore, they exert a pressure on this upper epidermis, and because of this upper epidermis is get ruptured, and this conidiophore comes out. Now this conidiophore, they abstracts, they cuts up small cells, and these cells are called as the conidia, and they are multi-septate. So the structure of a conidia is like this. So these are the conidia, they are multi-septate, they are brown in color. So these are the conidia, and in the conidia, these are the septa. They are long, cylindrical, they are brown in color, and when they get mature, they are get dispersed with the help of wind, and if the conditions are favorable, they again develop into the new mycelium, and in this way the life cycle of a Cercospora is get completed. Thank you.